All right, so this is the database for the Raspberry Pi project. So right now you can see that these are all the players and what game they're assigned to, and then it also shows what team they're on. And the weapon ID that ends with 2 is the enemy player's weapon, which is this card here. And so when I scan this card, this reader will basically say that you're in combat, so that way when these pressure sensors over here get touched, it tells the computer what weapon, who did the damage, and what team they're on. So if I run the code here, and then I take my weapon and it gets scanned, and it'll show the type is hammer, the owner is the enemy, or is an enemy player. And so now, when I hit these sensors here, your health will go down. And that's that. So if you want to assign this card to yourself, so it's your own card, you can hit, if you run the script, and then you press this one here, it'll set mode to weapon so you can change your weapon. And then when you scan, it changes the value of, so this is your player, this is this current Raspberry Pi, and it sets the current weapon to 92, which is that card. And so now, if I scan the card, it should say, now it says the owner is the current player, so now you won't be able to do damage. So your health stays the same. You can also change teams, so this button here switches between teams. So right now we're on team 1. And if you tap it, so I tapped it once, so we're on team 1. If you tap it twice, you have to do it a certain way. Now it switches you to team 2. And then you get a response from the database if you check your player. So now, this is us right here, this one that I'm highlighting. It should change that to team 2, so I'll be on the same team as this person here. So let me refresh. So now they're both on the same team. You can also switch games, which I can't really do because I only have one card right now, but you can scan a rune card and switch what game you're in, so everyone will scan the same rune card. So let's say, I'm going to change it real quick. Let's say this is the game now. So it ends with a 1. So now we're in a different game than the other player. And let's run. And I think if I hold this button down, so now it's asking for a game ID, so you'll scan this card, which goes to here, and then it updates it in the database there, so your game ID was updated. So if I refresh, now the game ID is set back to the same as it was before.